All right, here we go. I can't understand you. You gotta enunciate. I'm driving and sitting.
Oh, I love when he does the golem voice.
I haven't even seen... Ugh, sorry about that. Hello, everyone out there. Welcome. This is ENN News. I'm Dandy Kahn, an intrepid junior reporter, and I'm out here reporting stories on your fellow citizens, your fellow New Yorkians. We're going to go out and about in town and tell some stories that are going to hopefully warm your heart, change your mind, and strengthen your muscles. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Really wanted to land on something there, but now I feel like I've added more questions than anything. Quick roll call on our fellow reporters at home. Fired for tickling allegations, snappy popo, monstrosity, machine teeth, gassy lad, hippopopo, Montreal, Data Dreamer, Waddle Boo, Austin Powers IMAX re-release, Fearless Cucumber, Tarot Shart, Farnham, Behemoth, Empire Wraith, Miss Murder, Some Other Rachel, Grass Dragon, Harley Wynn, Lesbian Wolf, Apple's Dragon, Tubesy, Artsy James, Taylor in Text, David Phantom, Homestative, Slurb Juicingtons, Pants O'Clock, Meatloaf 231, Username Game 99, Surreal Chemist, Burlap Nutsack, Support Born Jim.
Can you get the location so I can pull it up while we do this?
Yeah, okay, fine. We are reporting 2 stories today, and golly gee, I forgot the location that's on the call sheet. Can someone here in the chat tell me where we're going to report our first story? Where am I? Laughing Man 2Gig says. We're in the news van, the ENN news van. I'm Dandy Kahn, and we're going to report some stories. This is not my first rodeo, and we're not going to my first rodeo. That is in Kalamazoo. Graveyard, no, where was it? We had a story at the Guacamole Factory? God, I wish. No, they're not sending me to the Vatican. They're sending Bobby Brado, who's like a international
War reporter.
I mean, hey, you see what he did in the Ukraine? I mean, I think we have it right here, actually.
Yeah.
I just realized that this is our, like...
Let's loop back around to not problematic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Avocado Farm, The Sewer. I think Strip Mall. I think there is something in the local strip mall that we had to talk about. Local small business owners are under attack. Okay, it's a little extreme. I don't know. It's like good clickbait, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Small business owners are under attack and in need of hearing their stories heard, which is where I come in, Dandy Kahn. Teenagers. I was looking for a location. What else? Hooters? No. Hooters to go? Maybe. I hear they're a great fast food joint. I would love to go to the Sharper Image, but no, we are going to the local strip mall, and we'll be talking to some folks there who have stories to tell. I'll let the drivers do their work. The California Pizza Kitchen. Breaking news, CPK continues to be oh so great. No floundering in terms of their quality. And I'm still rocking that Kung Pao spaghetti. More at 11. And then at 11 o'clock, I just say the same thing because it's true. I hope they have a game workshop. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the beauty of a strip mall. There's probably there's at least one store that's going to be like paintball or Warhammer or something. And then there's a spa. And then there's oh my gosh, this just in. That's right. The Games Workshop that was at this strip mall was actually shut down and replaced by a Kumon, which is a learning center for people who need help with maths, which is totally valid. You hate learning? Well, I loved Warhammer 40K, but you know we can't have everything that we want. Hold on, I'm getting called from the studio. You got Dandy.
Hey, Dandy, is it too late to send you to the Vatican?
Are you serious?
Bobby, we heard, is in the running, apparently.
He's only in the running. Oh, wait, Bobby's running for Pope?
Yeah, so it feels like a conflict of interest to have him report on it now.
How is he qualified to be Pope again, exactly?
Rich.
Got it. Okay.
well-connected, kind of
Sure,
industry brat.
Could have just said rich, I suppose. All right. Well, I guess if you need me to, I'll go to the Vatican.
Yeah, I mean later today when you get a chance.
Later? Okay, I'll give you the Okay. Well, first I got to report a story at the strip mall.
Hell yeah.
So you're...
Is that where the Kumon Learning is?
Yeah. How do you know?
My stepson always has to go there.
Hey, you know...
Come on now, teach me, babe.
Sorry, that's him. He's got a little song he's excited about.
I remember those ads, yeah. My top 3 radio ads are Keys on Van Nuys, Come On, Teach Me Baby, and, of course, Cars for Kids. Hey, driver, are we on our way to...
Yeah, we got some breaking news.
Oh, shoot, okay. Mr. Studio, I have to head back to my job, if that's okay.
Okay, I love you.
Weird. I felt the earnestness in that I don't feel when he talks to me otherwise. This just in, breaking my ass. Toilet clogged at the No. You know, there's a lot of news stories out there that are unsightly and you don't want to hear, but the people need to hear this. Breaking my ass. Toilet clogged at the diarrhea factory. Work at the diarrhea factory will likely be, I'm hearing this correctly, backed up for a while. Constipated. Great. Good. I'm so glad we do this. Thank you for the follow. Dog found my back door. I don't know. Jesus Christ, people!
Come on, man.
Come on, man. This is the evening news.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That can't be the big breaking news story that we're going to break, is that there's another franchise teaching center, right? Okay, great. This just in. We are so excited for the grand opening of this new Kumon Plus. It's like a campus. There's a lot of interesting things there about teaching the future children. Can I go back to that news story that I didn't get to break yet? This just in. I'm so sorry. Breaking. Pussy too tight. I'm stuck. Help, 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 help. Wow. And whoever reported that, I hope that you received the help that you needed and did not fall the way of that guy who got stuck in Nutty Putty. Lavender Jones says the diarrhea factory should liquidate its assets. Breaking, there's no such thing as too much tequila, sources say. Okay. Yeah. And as soon as I said that, we were gifted. We're being financially rewarded for reporting such correct news. Thank you so much for the gifted subscriptions. Was that anonymous?
It was DBJ fan coming in peace.
DBJ fan coming in peace. Thank you. We love DBJ as well. They were great on the show the other day. And thank you so much for your support. That means we have fully crossed our sub goal, and we'll be going to Street Takes after this next report. I also forgot there's ways you can interact with the show. There's sound alerts over here, and someone already did a reporter call. You can make the studio call me. And breaking news, actually. Sorry, everyone, this is just coming in over the wire. Froggies crossing the road, please be careful. Aww. If you see the froggies crossing the street in front of you, slam on your brakes. I don't care what happens to you. I just need those frogs to get to the other side. This just in. The intersections of 3rd and Flower are now littered with tadpoles. Everyone is reported. Yep. You are legally obligated to get out of your car and to shoo them all into the same direction, so to make sure that the most of the brood makes it to full life term expectancy. Whew. Wow, I found the words, kind of. Great.
We're ready, Dandy.
We are?
We are.
All right. Come on, folks. Stuck the landing? Thank you for saying that. Folks, I'll be right back. We'll be at the Kumon Plus Teaching Center here in Now York, reporting a story on the future, which are the kids. Thank you, Purring Maggot. When I rock the mic right. Oh, and we're here. Great. We all framed up and everything. This car is gonna hit me. Yeah, trying to report the news here. Thanks. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm. There's enough space for you to clear. By all, go. All right, I'm just gonna keep working. Such passive aggression, God. I mean, it's just that's the road these days, you know. And I'm not talking about the Cormac McCarthy film, but it sure do be feeling like that outside, don't it? Okay. I'm not going to read into that too much. Let's go. Dandy Con here at this Now York strip mall on Virginia and Hawaiian. And we've all been seeing the construction, the huge floodlights that line up the sky, and we're wondering what the hell is going on? Well, I'm happy to report that the new Kumon Plus Center is now being opened here, home in Now York, which is going to be where children are taught in ways that we had not even considered before. Yes, this is the education of the future, and I'm here to tell you what we can expect for our younglings. I have a couple interviews here lined up with folks involved, or at least interested by the Kumon enterprise coming here to Now York. Am I...
All right, hey buddy, come on. You either gotta buy something or learn how to read or get moving, all right?
What's your... I think I'm interviewing you.
I'm the security guard here. Are you supposed to be here? Are you sanctioned to be here?
We're with ENN News. I'm reporting on the new Kumon Center.
Yeah.
So I think, do you mind if I get your thoughts on this?
Sure, I'm happy to report on it. We got the Kumon Center. We got a gun store over there. Benihana, Armenian guy teaching karate. We got the whole setup down this row, basically.
And what is this Kumon, what's it going to bring to the culture and livelihood of the strip mall?
My understanding is it's going to get a lot of kids here, which I think should be interesting because it's traditionally been a place where you come to buy a gun and then watch a guy prepare a delicious meal for you.
Right. So with children becoming a major customer and piece of foot traffic here, are you putting anything into place for your security measures, like extra help and assurance that children will be safe?
I'm actually being swiftly demoted every week here. I've recently lost my own gun privileges because I kept trying to put the gun into my waist instead of a holster and shooting myself right near the foot. So now I have a big knife. They let me have this. I'm not allowed to have the gun anymore, but I can have a big knife if someone's threatening or anything.
It says KitchenAid on there. It seems like it's a...
I did get it from the Williams-Sonoma.
You did?
There's a beautiful Williams-Sonoma right over there, I recommend.
Yeah, that's... Okay, wow, great. And were you at one point the head of security here? Thank you for the follow.
I mean, yeah, at one point I was the... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff going on, huh?
Yes, there is. Actually, I'm going to be talking to an expert here soon, an expert in security.
It used to be me.
Well, you know, maybe you can confer with this expert. I'm not saying that you're lesser than or anything. I also am getting a call. I'm so sorry. We're going to put a pause in this report, folks. We'll be back after short messages. All right, no one should be watching this right now, I don't think.
Okay.
Yes, I'd like to accept the call. Yes, I'll accept the charges.
Improv comedy.
Hello?
I just heard something off camera that really tickled me.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Who is
Sorry,
this?
I gotta put the thing on the screen.
You have to put the thing on the screen.
It's
Yeah.
Alex. I'm behind the computer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is something wrong? Should I be aware?
Hold on, I'm
of
trying to
anything?
plan this expert real quick. Can you just hold for a second?
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. We really need Jake back.
Okay, we're changing the expert.
Really need Jake.
Hold on.
We're changing the expert.
I think this is just I'll speak to this later.
That's fine.
Yeah, what's your name?
Mike Thompson.
Hello?
What's your title? KTLV.
I'm not gonna remember that. Okay, I'm still on the phone.
Hey, hi. I
Hey.
know. I thought so. I was.
Dude, it's been so hard with Jake not here, man. The tech is crazy.
broke it.
It was just a red.
There's like a 20-page Google Doc that's just how to run the show.
Engineer the show.
You're just scrolling through this Google Doc and you're like, what the hell is all this?
We got
And then people are in the Discord and they're like, hey, you haven't done the images yet. And I'm
Right.
like, just please, I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life here.
Hey, man, you're doing good for a guy who like started this show 7 years ago.
It was a little backhanded.
I didn't really mean it like that.
What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything by that.
do you mean by that?
It's hard. I don't know why you picked You know, it's like OBS. Look, you're
I
doing
wanted
great.
to be different.
You've already
I wanted
made
to-
it.
I wanted
The
to be
show's
different.
on. We're
That's why
20
I-
minutes
that's why
in,
I
man.
chose VMix. I wanted to
All
be
right,
different.
good. We got some
And now
subscriptions.
I'm regretting it.
Thank
I'm
you for the
regretting
10
it.
subscriptions gifted by an anonymous viewer. Thank you so much. Alex, you're doing great. We're already 20 minutes into the show. I don't think there's anything to worry about. This is imposter syndrome, which is running rampant, I would say. It's like avian bird flu, imposter syndrome, coronavirus. Like those are still, that's how things are.
I feel like I have imposter syndrome sometimes.
I don't doubt that.
You shoot yourself in the shoe 3 times, and it's like, am I even meant to be holding a gun all the time? I don't even know.
I guess with time in between each time you get your foot shot, it kind of gives you a chance to like reset your notions of, you know, like what you want to do, your dreams, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I wish I had greater aspiration. Sometimes you're just sort of a guy around town, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Before I picked up this career, I kind of was that. Okay, great, thanks. I never really had to hang on the phone while preparing that before.
I hung up on you. This is a different guy talking to you from behind the camera.
The TV still says you're on
Yeah,
the phone.
that's fine, man. That's just let's just clear that. Thank you. It is hard. It is hard.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
always sweating back there.
We have an expert calling in to be giving their opinion on the ongoings here at the Kumon Plus in now York. They're going to be appearing here live via satellite. Let's go ahead and scoot this way, and I can split the difference. Hello there, Wright Stevens. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Hi, thank you so much for calling in with us. We're out here at the Kumon Learning Center that's being erected here in now York. I'm speaking with a security guard here, and was wondering if you have any thoughts about what they need to do in order to make this place safe for children.
Yes, I've heard that at Kumon facilities, oftentimes students there don't like to attend and can be quite rowdy. What do you plan on doing as a security guard to stop this?
Yeah, I can speak to that. If any of these kids get out of Whoa! Where he's going? Whoa! He's going nuts over
There's
there.
been an earthquake in the studio where I'm at.
Whoa,
We're probably going to feel that in just a moment here. Some of that the extra wave of the shaking. Are you okay, Mr. Stevens?
I think I am. I think I am. Wright Stevens here, and I'm okay.
Okay, great. Now you had a question for...
Yeah, it's what happens when these ADHD riddled children get out of line, which I anticipate they're all gonna do. Well, it used to be different when I had a gun, but now I'm probably gonna shake the knife at them and I'm gonna go, don't misbehave, kids. Otherwise, dangerous stuff could happen. If you're walking outside that classroom, you never know. Crazy stuff happens, so you gotta stay in there and listen to your teachers.
You got quite the wingspan. Let's watch what you're doing.
Thank you.
Doing that.
I should have been hooping.
Yeah.
That's really good to hear. Gun violence is the #1 killer of kids in America.
Wow, is that true?
I've heard
that feels
that is
wrong.
true.
I've heard that, yeah. Right, Stevens, do you
What
have
about,
any...
like being sick?
Mr. Stevens, what are your opinions on what this could do for the culture of Now York? This area used to have bars and nightlife, but now it's maybe more family friendly. How do you think this is going to paint the future of our fair town?
To be quite honest, I'm very excited for this Kumon. Quite frankly, there haven't been enough activities for kids to do, and I'm glad that they will have a place to go.
That's real. Hey, do you have kids? Do you have a stepkid or something that's always in your hair?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. I do have a stepson, and to be quite honest, I don't like him.
Wow.
No. No.
Hey, this is a safe space, man. This is TV. You can get it off your chest.
I think there's a lot of people out there who can 100% wholeheartedly relate to what you're saying, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, can I just... as a news anchor, I feel like I have to be buttoned up all the time, and...
Of course.
It just feels so good to say that out loud.
Hey, you're an expert in being an honest human being right now, and I really appreciate that, right, Steve?
I fucking hate my stepson.
Is there anything else you'd like to...
Hey, well, in the interest of honesty, if we're getting stuff off our chest,
Well-
sometimes when there's like an old lady and she's struggling to get her Williams-Sonoma products into her car, I'm supposed to like help her. There's a part of me that's like, God, if I tripped this lady, it would be so funny.
Okay.
If I went up behind her and just body checked her into her car.
Right, Stevens, thank you so much for joining us here. Do you have anything you'd like to sign off on or tell our viewers at home about?
Yes, Wright Stevens, you can catch me every night at 11 p.m. at the Late Night News.
That's right. Thank you, right? That's right. Stevens.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Good for him for having a name like that. Puns built right in.
Totally.
Baked into the mainframe.
My name's Junebug, by the way. I didn't give it to you earlier.
Is that full name? June?
No, first name Junebug, last name Thompson.
Junebug Thompson. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Anything else you want to...
No, that's it for me.
You're okay. If we're all wrapped up here, I guess.
What's up?
I'm a little lost. And I saw a security guard and I thought I could maybe ask for directions.
And that's what you know what? I think you're correct. You see a security guard, they can help you.
Okay, what's up? What seems to be the problem?
Well, I came here for a little pit stop on my way home from Coachella, and
that looks right.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be, how to get back home.
Okay, where's home for you?
The valley.
Whoa, what is this sensual dance you seem to be doing right now?
I guess I'm just still feeling the vibes of Coachella.
Totally.
Residual.
I also noticed you have a shirt that says I heart fracking.
I do.
On that?
That's crazy. Wow.
I do hot fracking. I think fracking is the most important thing that America's got right now.
Can we get your name, please?
Hi, I'm Lisa Lobotomy.
Lisa Lobotomy. Now,
Hey, this guy's gonna help you out. I think you two got it.
Junebug, please.
I gotta go.
All right. Miss Lobotomy, are you a now York citizen? You're from around here?
I'm not. I'm from the valley, and I'm trying to find my way back home before the next Coachella event in 1 year.
Got it. Do you have any opinion on the education center behind you right now?
The what?
The Kumon?
Come on.
Come on now. It's where kids go if they need additional help with maths or with any part of the educational
Fuck the children!
Hey!
Fuck
Okay.
the children!
I'm not going to be Thank you. That was crazy. Hope that goes viral at the very least. We can't use that kind of language or movement on the show exactly. This is. I'm sorry, Miss Lobotomy. Here, how about this? Do you want to tell us how your experience at Coachella was this year? I've been hearing a lot of reports that it might have been one of the worst Coachellas yet. Is that true?
Not for me.
Okay.
I went down on a guy named Frankie Muniz.
That is a guy. That's a guy. I know that guy. That's the man from the Agent Cody Banks and the Malcolm in the Middles.
I made him come so hard, he came onto Billie Eilish's face.
Holy shit. Really good scoop. Don't know if this is the right time slot for it. Did we get an expert witness?
Yup.
And is this an expert for Coachella or for partying? Or?
Oh, I hope it's an expert for Coachella, because I gotta get home.
Well, we're gonna find out. We have an expert.
Mim George.
What's up?
We've got an expert here.
Mim!
High five.
Mim!
Hi, Mim. Please don't transcend through the graphic. Mim, I'm here with Miss Lobotomy.
Lisa Lobotomy.
Lisa Lobotomy, who just got back from Coachella, where she made Frankie Muniz come so hard that it landed in Billie Eilish's Her. So.
Yeah, I saw her at Coachella.
Mim was there.
Yeah, I got that sense. How was Coachella for you this year, Mim?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, we did the Doors cover band, The Windows. We were out there. We did not get booked for Coachella, but we did a guerrilla set in the campsites before. Unfortunately, people went kind of crazy and They got into a huge fight.
Oh, that's a
And a
shame.
brawl broke out. But I'm also here to sing the new theme song for Kumon Plus.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Go, Mim!
Okay, so it's just a good coincidence that we have two Coachella attenders here. Did you happen to catch Mim's set in the campgrounds?
I did. I was pretty high at the time, so I don't remember much Mim, if I'm being quite honest. But I remember thinking he was just so cute up there, and I wanted to take him back to my camp.
You broke my drummer's legs.
Oh my God.
It was crazy, yeah.
I did, Mim.
Okay. That's wild. All right, Mim. Well, you're also here for the opening of the Kumon Plus here in Now York. I heard that you have a new theme song for the center. Will this be played on the radio commercials and any other like?
I'm gonna record it right now. They told me just to come on and record it, so you can use it wherever you want.
You're recording it right now.
Yep.
Do it, Mim.
Come on, now teach me, babe.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Can't you see that I am not afraid to learn?
Do you need?
What was that problem that you made? I'm talking about math and that. What was that problem that you made? Oh, won't you tell me what the teacher said? What was that problem that you made?
Wow, you are like.
Now I'm gonna teach you. Till your mom comes and picks you up. I'm gonna teach you till your dad comes home from the bar. Oh, from the bar.
What? Oh, he's gone. I didn't even get to.
No, Mim, he was my ride home.
Oh, he was in graphic. I don't know how that one works. Wow. Okay. Thank you. So Coachella, the dregs and aftermath of which have spilled out upon Now York. All its citizens who were out at the festival are now returning home, as you can see. Do we have any reporting stories that I got to do from the viewers at home?
So many, but we'll get to them.
All right. That's fine.
Something's about to happen again.
Great. I know. Yeah, I saw that. Oh man. I can't ask this guy to wait for me because I have to take this phone call. But hey, give me a moment. But I want to interview you in a second. Hello, you got Dandy.
Hey, it's Alex.
Hey, man, what's up? You're doing great, by the way.
Thanks. I feel like I unleashed a lot right there.
No, it's good. It's good to be. It's cathartic. I hear the show can be therapeutic for some people.
Yeah, I was really scared behind the computer, and then I came out and did that, and I feel a lot better now.
I'll be with you in 1 second. I'm so sorry. You got scared? Hey, it happens, man. It happens. What's going on? Can I help you?
Dude, there's a car backing up. Watch out! Watch out!
Oh my God!
Watch out!
They've been doing this for the past, we've been here for 30 minutes, and they just back out and back in. Make up your damn mind! Sorry, just,
Love you, bye.
I love you too, bye. I hope you're okay. We need to keep tabs on him. He seems like he's kind of scared right now. Hey, hi, sorry about that. Can you see me?
Sorry, I got LASIK and ear surgery today.
What? Okay, that's all right. Are you okay if I interview you for the news?
What?
Are you okay? There's no way for me to... I'm live here at the Now York Shopping Center.
I got LASIK and ear surgery today.
I can see that. That's great. And you got them here at this shopping center?
Yeah, I got LASIK here and ear surgery in my canals so I could hear better today.
That's great. You seem like you're taking your recovery time swiftly. Now, what do so you can get ear surgery and eye surgery all at the same shopping center. Do you have any use for this education center that's being opened?
Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree.
Okay, great. Do you consider yourself, what do you do for work? Do you think you can teach and tutor?
Yeah, I love my teachers. Growing up, they were great. My favorite teacher, probably Miss Bryan, 3rd grade homeroom. What's that sound?
It's just construction. It's someone likes your story.
Jackhammer.
Yeah, it's just a jackhammer for the building across the street. So you think teachers
Nice
are...
to meet you, Jackhammer.
Oh.
Artie Rubens.
Artie Rubens?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, Artie. So you think teachers are important. What qualities made this teacher that you love so much a great teacher in the first place?
I'm single, so there's no one in my life that I love right now, but I have an open heart, and I'm working on myself, which I feel like is the most important thing. I got LASIK and ear surgery today, so just trying to become the best version of myself.
This person truly has a new perspective on the world. So you're single? What do you do again? What's your job?
Yeah, I'd love a job.
What did you study in school?
Is this TikTok?
It's TV. This is just broadcast television. Where are you going now that you've gotten the surgeries?
Home, I think.
You answered it correctly. Yeah, okay. You're from New York. You didn't fly in like a medical tourist or anything.
The peppermint patties, yeah, those are great.
Okay. Do you need a ride home? Because I feel like after LASIK, usually they say you need someone to like drive you home.
Sorry, are you hitting on me?
No.
Dandy.
I am being professional. I'm just making sure that he is safe. That is all. I've made a new friend in Art here, and I don't want him to be hurt. Okay.
Okay, yeah, bring it in.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
We're feeling the love here at this New York shopping center.
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Oh my God!
Ah, hey! Okay! We're fine. This just in. If someone you know just got LASIK and or ear surgery, do not sneak up on them. They're going to need help knowing where they are and their surroundings.
I'm sorry, sir. I was talking to my friend earlier, and then you startled me. Do you know where he went?
I'm him. I'm your friend. This is not a separate person. I moved from that
I just got LASIK and ear surgery today, so I can't hear or really see you.
Wow. You're kind of annoying to talk to. See, he wouldn't hear that or understand because the ear surgery.
It's nice to have someone to talk to. Yeah, I agree.
What do you do, man? Can you read my lips at all? Is there a way that we can communicate better?
What's wrong with your mouth?
I'm just trying to, what do you call it? Like, accentuate the words so you can lip read? So you can lip read.
Yeah, they're a little chapped, I think.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's fine. Look, man, I gotta interview people about the Learning Center here. Do you work in education?
Oh yeah, there's Armenian karate, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, are you a student at the Armenian Karate Center?
I mean, I already told the other guy, but my favorite teacher of all time was Mrs. Bryan, 3rd grade, homeroom.
Tell me about her. What made her a great teacher?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see myself as a teacher, but, I'm not opposed to it. I'm really looking for any job right now.
What do you do? What are you interested in?
I mean, I'm single.
Hey, I'm talking to a guy who can't see or hear, so I don't think he minds if I'm on the phone.
Hey, sorry, this is the studio. I just got ear and LASIK surgery, so I'm gonna need you to...
Are you serious?
I'm gonna need you to speak up.
Why are you working right now? You shouldn't be on the clock right now.
No, I'm not on a clock. I'm at my desk.
I didn't say you were on anything. I didn't say you were not on your desk. I didn't say you're working. I think you should take a break. Hey, they're backing out. Watch out. Sorry.
I think my brakes are fine. I just got them replaced on my car not too long ago.
Oh, I'm talking about like a work break. Do you need me right now or can I hang up? Hello?
You want to hang out? I really gotta go. I'm really busy. I don't know why you called me. I'm gonna hang up now.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's wandering he's wandering into a car wash right now. That's not good. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Oh fuck! I'm still wearing the cop thing.
What are you?
Hi, sorry. I'm a ear and eye doctor, but I just got LASIK and also ear surgery, so this will be a little tough for me.
Ah! Hey, it's Art. Okay, so why do people get LASIK and eye surgery at the same time?
Yeah, I do both. Can you believe it?
But why, though? Is there an deficiency or something about...
I guess just as a young man, I felt very driven, and I wanted to do something that could support my family, and the medical field sort of called to me.
Okay, so it just seems so unsafe getting both surgeries at the same time. Removing one of your faculties or your senses.
And I've never been on any kind of faculty. I went straight into private practice. I think it's important to try to make a lot of money when you're in medicine.
So,
Just got LASIK and ear surgery today.
here, you should talk to this guy.
Hello?
Hey, hello?
Who is this?
What was that?
What the hell? What the?
Hold on, we're gonna get Dr. Jameson back on the screen. I'll do this call right after.
You can put me on speaker.
Oh. Hi, you've got Dandy. I'm in the middle of a report.
Yes, I just got LASIK and ear surgery.
Okay, so
Yeah, I just got LASIK and ear surgery.
so I'm here with three
Yes,
gentlemen.
that's right. I just got LASIK and ear surgery.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
I just got LASIK and ear surgery.
Right.
Yeah, I just did.
Is someone mocking me right now?
No.
Fun of me? 'Cause
Hey.
I did. Hello?
Y'all talking shit?
Hold on. Did you two get it at the same place that this guy did? Like hours ago? Are we all coming from the
I
same...
don't think I'm in the same place as you. I'm calling in.
I'm on a phone.
Yeah, I know that. I guess that was kind of a stupid thing
For
to
me,
ask.
I don't think I'm on the phone. I'm on Zoom.
You're on... Okay. And thank you for the gifted subscription. So you just got LASIK and ear surgery?
Yeah.
I just got LASIK and ear
And
surgery.
I do it as well. I administer it.
You also administer it to yourself?
I did try it on myself.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. Do you... I don't need anything from these people.
Nixon
I don't
6.
need any information from people who've gotten this. I just am scared for this guy's well-being. Should this person... If someone just got ear and LASIK surgery, should
Yeah, I did.
I know you did. So for you guys, did you need a ride home, or did you how'd you get home?
I live in a penthouse. Yeah, it's a penthouse.
I'm over on 64th Street. I think you've been there before.
Hold on, I'm getting breaking news over the wire. Okay, these guys just got ear and LASIK surgery.
I just got that surgery.
They just told me that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go, but I think Brunson's got it if he can keep his shooting game up.
I didn't ask anything about the Knicks, sir. Okay. All right. Okay.
Action Bronson is my favorite rapper. What? Goodbye.
I am shivering with tension. Hi. Hello.
Hi, did you cut?
What?
Did you cut yet? I was waiting in the wings to ask you if you'd be willing to donate to my school's a cappella group. We're running a fundraiser at the Chili's at the corner of the strip mall.
That's fantastic. I'm actually with the news. Do you mind if we talk about this? This sounds like a great cause.
Oh, sure.
Great. I'm out here outside the new Kumon Plus Center in New York, speaking with someone who's helping the kids do some learning. Tell me, what's your initiative about?
Well, we're running a little fundraiser at the Chili's next door where for every chips and salsa you buy, we get 5% of that towards our a cappella group to go to New York City!
Oh, wow! So exciting. How old are the kids in this a cappella group?
Well, we range everywhere from 11 to 12 years old.
I'm so, okay, sorry, so it's like for kids?
It's a kids a cappella group.
Great. That's awesome. Do any of your members need educational assistance here at the Kumon Center? Maybe that's a way that you can recruit or get help from other parents of students.
Oh, that seems like a good idea. Right now we're just looking for every chips and salsa you buy, we get 5% to go to our New York study abroad program.
Very exciting. You can help some kids get a better education for just a few dollars of donations. What are you planning on doing in New York with the a cappella group?
We're gonna compete.
That's great. At a festival, I'm assuming, or maybe.
We're gonna compete for Times Square.
What do you...
Speak on that.
Yeah, can you elaborate on that for me?
We're gonna compete against every performer on Times Square to win the Times Square territory.
Is there like an official competition that's being erected here for control of Times Square?
Oh, it's more run by the artist mob.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So like a collective of artists out in New York have created this. I mean, it seems like a yearly ceremony of some sort. Is it kind of like a midsummer or whatever?
No, they don't know we're coming, and that's part of it. We're gonna surprise attack those Elmos and Spider-Man bitches.
Okay. What? Okay, and so owning this territory, I assume, has many advantages for your acapella group.
It does.
Is this the... Here, we're gonna scooch this way if you don't mind. Just want to make sure that our camera catches us up. Sorry. Rude drivers. Was that the Star Wars song from the Cantina? What was that? That's kind of what I picked up. What was that song?
Well, I was under the impression I wrote that.
Oh! Yeah, because there's a song in Star Wars that goes...
They stole that from me!
Yeah, you might want to reach out to John Williams. Yeah, fighting words, I know. Okay, and what are other songs on your repertoire, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we also do a little Jonas Brothers.
Okay, all right.
We take requests. Any Jonas Brothers song, we know it.
Any Jonas Brothers song.
Any Jonas Brothers song, we know it.
Forgive me, I was more of a 98 Degrees head. Does anyone in the chat have any Jonas Brothers songs?
I'm in the year 3000 or whatever.
That's a cover, but I can sing it.
What about You Don't Know You're Beautiful?
That's One Direction.
What about the one about his diabetes?
What about the one about his diabetes?
A little bit longer.
Oh, man.
Got the news today. The doctor said I had to stay a little bit longer, and I'll be fine. Do 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 do.
This is a song about learning you have diabetes?
It is.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Waited for a cure, but none of them are sure. A little bit longer, and I'll be fine. Do, do.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
What about SOS?
What about SOS?
Do, 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 boo, 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 boo.
There's a fire one?
I'm just the instrumental on SOS.
I was gonna say.
I just do the instrumental. I only get one solo per album.
And that's probably fair. I mean, how many people are in the team?
6.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. So you have like I'm assuming a guy who does like the really deep or like.
Well, we're all 12, so we're all around this pitch, unfortunately.
That's kind of the nature of children's voices, I suppose.
It's part of the reason. It's part of the reason why we keep I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, burning up. That's what it was.
Burning up.
Fireworks.
Well, I mean, you're raising money so you can go to New York and compete with the other performers at Times Square for ownership of the territory.
Ownership.
Is there anyone in particular? You mentioned you had the Spider-Man dressed up motherfuckers and some other people. Is there anyone you're nervous about competition-wise?
I'm a little worried to run into Cookie Monster. He kind of scares me.
Uh-huh. It's okay. He's a very polite monster, if one at all, honestly. Those mascots may look scary, but there's human beings underneath them, so they're fallible.
And that's who I'm there to kill.
Creatively, right? Like with your music and the magic of music?
Well, it depends on how much money we raise. If we raise enough, we'll all get our own knife.
Got it. Okay. Is there like a chaperone for this club from the school that you all attend or something?
There is.
Great. And are they anywhere in sight that I could speak to by chance?
No, unfortunately they're in prison right now.
How long? Why are you clapping? Why are we clapping?
Sorry, this is jackhammer.
So, make your way over to the Chili's at the corner right there.
Yes.
Right there, the Chili's at the corner. And please buy as many chips and salsa as you can, because we get 5% of
You heard it here first, folks. If you want Now York's brightest and youngest to take over New York, well, you gotta buy some chips and salsa at the Chili's across the street from the brand new Kumon Plus Center here in Now York exclusively. Can I get your name again, kid?
Jimmy Munson.
Jimmy Munson. Jimmy Munson, I'm excited for you. Good luck to you. Anything else you'd like for our viewers at home to know?
I'm slipping into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, you never get harder.
We're rocking and rolling out here in Now York Strip Mall with the Kumon Center, and I'm not talking about igneous I'm not talking about ignorant rocks here. I'm talking. So it's statutory. No, what's the?
It's igneous.
Igneous, sedimentary,
Sedimentary.
and then magnesium,
Sedimentary.
metamorphic. That's right. We're rocking and roll. They're not even playing music anymore. It doesn't make any more sense. Folks, I have a lot of breaking news headlines from our reporters remotely checking in here. I'm going to break those right now. Oh, I could have gotten that 12-year-old kid's opinion on these stories, I suppose. Oh, well. Breaking, local furry convention, unaware they sharing floor space with defense industry trade show. I'm also learning that the bodies attending both are nearly a circle as far as the Venn diagram goes. A lot of people doing like the Spider-Man, like, it's you! But one of them's in a furry costume and the other one has a gun. Breaking, this show is so silly. Yes, that's right. Everything Now show continues to be irreverent and silly as hell, providing respite from the awful, hate-filled world that we all share, whether online or in person. Thank you, Everything Now show, for being so stupid. Breaking, man found guilty. His dog after being missing for 3 days.
Wow, I love
That's
this
really good.
Man found guilty, which is the name of his dog who's been missing for 3 days.
Oh, yes.
He was found inside of a Baskin Robbins after closing. So everyone's like, how'd he get in there? Oh, guilty. That's a really weird name for a dog, now that I think about it.
Imagine Leslie Nielsen saying that.
Imagine Leslie Nielsen saying that. Breaking, Don McLean finally reveals who American Pie is actually about. That's an actual clickbait headline I saw today.
I love that reporters include that.
I don't know, yeah. Your commentary is appreciated, but not necessarily necessary. I just need to know the facts. And so, is that all they sent us? Okay.
Oh, there's so many more.
Oh, this is good. Breaking, RoboCop given new prime directives by tech at Coachella. Yes, that's right. RoboCop and the targets that he's been programmed to have broadened in terms of I'm gonna start this one over again.
You got this.
Breaking, RoboCop going not one more time.
Yep.
Breaking, RoboCop no longer doing it by the book while at Coachella this year. So criminals beware, RoboCop is there and he's got a gun. Several. Your move, creep. And then like 500 guys turn around and say, who, me? Because there's creeps at the festival. Breaking, man door, hand hook, car door. More at 11. It's a reference to like one of, like the traditional scary story you tell and how they all kind of have the same ending of like there's the guy's hook is on the door or like
His hand hook.
Man door hand.
I just learned this from
Man door hand.
Can we cut?
Man door hand.
Man door hand hook.
Breaking, man door hand hook, car door.
Is that the inflection?
Breaking, man door door hand hook.
Man door hand.
Man
Car door.
breaking, man door hand hook car door.
Man door hand hook car door.
Man door hand hook car door.
Okay.
More at 11.
Man meet door hand hook car door.
You added words there.
You added words. You're not allowed to do that.
Man door.
Breaking man, door hand hook, car, door.
Yeah.
More, door, okay, breaking man, door hand hook car. Door more at 11. Thank God we found it. Thank God we found it. Make up your mind! Do we have any more stories?
Oh yeah.
Breaking, I just got LASIK and ear surgery. I'm assuming that's the guy programming the news telling me that. All of you should go home. I don't know why everyone was scheduled for their LASIK and eye surgeries at the same time, so half my staff here is basically unable to work. I can't see shit now. That's better. Breaking, play that same song. I couldn't hear it. I just got LASIK and eye surgery. What song? Do you think this is a radio station? Come on. Teach me, baby. God. I had this idea earlier. Break on through and learn to divide.
Yup. Light my fire for the pursuit of knowledge. Light my fire within me that makes me strive to grow as an intellectual.
It's good.
This
It's good.
is the
It's good.
beginning on your path to living.
That's a big shift, I would say, from the original. Or I don't know. If the guy's band is called The Windows, as opposed
The end of being stupid.
there you go. This is the end of being stupid.
Someday
Jesus.
soon you're gonna learn long division.
Yeah. Yes. Breaking. Ford Taurus declared coolest car of all time by Car and Dorky Driver magazine. Oh, I get that. I used to have an op-ed section in that. That was a fun time. Great magazine, great publication. Glad they're still up. People are smart. When you're at Kumon, they've got the info that you might need.
Yeah.
People are smart. They all know PEMDAS. Maybe you should ask them.
I all know PEMDAS.
I'm assuming they all know PEMDAS at the Kumon.
Off with your Doors parodies about Kumon learning.
This always happens on this format. This is when we did the Simon and Garfunkel thing with the hot dogs. This is just the...
Think about it all the time.
It's GEMDAS now? No. I hear they changed the alphabet song and now they're changing PEMDAS into GEMDAS? What the hell? Oh, Jesus. That's good. Breaking. While the new Pope has yet to be publicly announced, insiders report indicate that he lays pipe like a champion. Woo! And that's nice to know that they're bringing in, like, a carpenter like Jesus was. And that he can be, he's handy. That's what they mean. Like, he's like good at, like, doing plumbing work, right? Yeah. Laying pipe. Well, there you go. I don't know what everyone's snickering about over there. Breaking, they found the clit. Will they share with us that information and all other important details? We're hoping we'll get a press conference at the top of the morning tomorrow. If you're curious about where the clitoris is, make sure to set your DVR.
I got in Spanish, caravan is caravana.
Wow.
I don't know, fellas.
That one's crazy. That one's really crazy.
I really don't know, fellas. God. Okay.
Learning kitchen?
We can't.
We've got to hurry this up.
It's not my fault that I'm trying to figure out other ones too.
It's my fault.
Breaking. Car caught in time loop of about 10 seconds where they are perpetually backing out. Ooh, awful. Time loops are all the rage nowadays, whether you're Palm Springs or Skinning Marink, and it's a shame that someone could be in this situation. It can happen to you if you're not careful. Do you have anything to say about the time loop that you're stuck in, sir or madam or person?
Oh, they're coming over to tell you.
Oh, great. So we're going to get direct word from the victim of this time loop here in just a moment.
I'm trying to back up.
Any second, they'll be here and able to...
I'm trying to back up.
And thus, the problem. If this happened to you, please call the news. Breaking. Door man hook? Man door hook car.
Oh.
Submitted by associate reporter Man Door Hook. Wait.
Oh.
Breaking. Door man hook, man door hook car.
Door man hook. Man door hook car.
No, I get it now.
Yeah, it's a
No, I get it now.
Oh.
trying to think of something with Peace Frog. I can't think of
I was
it.
thinking about Peace Frog.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about Peace Frog.
I mean, yeah, it's a great song.
Please, Frog, teach me.
Fearless Cucumber. Am I stroking out?
Please, Frog, teach
Are you serious? We got to change this game. If we can't do this if it's 14 left. Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to myself that I hit my head there. Breaking Bad is an American crime drama series created and produced by Vince Gilligan for AMC. It's built in the dregs of The Sopranos, changing television forever. And, I'm hearing that the spin-off show, yes, is even better and more radical on a cinematic level. So, for all you would-be television watchers out there, I'm hearing we have one more story that I have to break here before this guy pumps the brakes and gets back on the... Gosh!
Damn it!
When it rains, it pours. Breaking news, they lost the clitoris again. They were so sure. We're hearing that, God, it was there like last time. Where did it go? And that was the last report from the scientists and archaeologists who are on the hunt for the clitoris. Yes, look out for more updates on
the run from the clitoris.
We've got a special report from who's the guy who did Super Size Me? God damn it, Morgan Neville. Is that his name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this bit only took 15 minutes. It's pretty good.
All right, so we did it. I'm done breaking the news on this Kumon Center here. I'm going to get back in the van. Not this one. They're going to be stuck in that van for a while. Sorry, other people's strife, not really funny. We're going to get back in the van and figure out where our next story is. Meanwhile, we're going to go to, I was going to say Adolfo Barbosa.
Donald Barbosa, but first we're going to do street takes.
We're doing street takes first? Great. Folks out there, if you're wondering what someone's listening to when you hear earphones in, or if they would rather have a gay son or a thought daughter, well, guess what? We're going to be checking in with our Gen Z reporter here over at ENN News, who's getting some street takes downtown. I've been Dandy Khan, and I'll see you later with some more news.
What up, gang? It's me, Dilly Pickle, and I'm here on the street as the Gen Z reporter, doing some street takes. We need a topic. Last time we had, what's the best pet? But now we need something new. So, man door or Rokan car door? I want to take that so bad. LASIK or ear surgery? Next pope. Yeah, I like that. I'll ask them who they want the next pope to be.
That's a classic Gen Z.
That's a classic TikTok. Who do you want the next pope to be? Hey, what's your name?
Howdy. My name's Dax. What's up?
Dax. Nice to meet you. I'm asking everybody, who do you want to be the next pope?
For me, I think the next pope should be, and this is gonna shock you, cowboy.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, what's up? My name's Mark Tidy.
Hey, Mark. You got little tiny hands. Who do you want to be the next pope?
I guess if it were up to me, I would have to say Scottie Pippen.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Barrett.
Barrett, nice to meet you. Who do you want the next pope to be?
Antonin Scalia.
Hey, man.
Hey, this is important. I gotta do.
Are you busy or
It's a piece of research for this.
Okay.
Ask me my name.
What's your name?
Mehmet Ali Arka. Agka.
Okay. Who do you want the next pope to be?
I don't really care, but I'm excited to find out who, because I got a little surprise for him. I'm the guy who shot Pope John Paul II.
Not on this street corner. Let's go to another one.
Hello. Oh my God.
I can't be on camera right now. I'm kind of on the run.
Oh, you're
I'm
good.
kind of on the run.
What's your name?
Clitoris. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out before I'm found.
Wait! We gotta find him! Stop them! Stop them! Stop them! Damn it. You're so close.
That's what that looks like.
That's what it looks like?
I never would have thought that.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to this side. Hey, what's your name?
Julia.
Julia, nice to meet you. Who do you want the next pope to be?
I think it's time we have a furry pope.
What? Okay. What kind of animals would the pope be if the pope was a furry?
Maybe something soft and cuddly, but also Italian. So maybe like a bear.
A bear? An Italian bear?
Italian bear. Yeah.
What animals are native to Italy? The fox?
Probably.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, what's your name?
Hey, my name's Luther. What's up?
Luther. Who do you want the next pope to be?
I'm hoping it's gonna be Pope Dale Earnhardt II. You get it, because Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Hello. Whoa. Hey, what's your name?
Do not ask the Dark Queen what the pope should be.
Wow, I didn't even ask, and she already knew.
For the Dark Queen has answers of the future that you do not know.
Whoa, can you give me a prediction? What's gonna happen?
They're going to get some old white guy.
Hey, what's your name?
Guy.
Hey, Guy.
Not that one. But I did style my hair after him.
Okay, who do you want the next pope to be?
I think, the Dark Queen?
What does he know about the Dark Queen? Oh, sorry. Hey, what's your name?
Rathko.
Who do you want the next pope to be?
I like the Filipino guy. He's pretty progressive, and I think that's like a really great direction for the church to go in, given the current socio-economic climate of the world.
You know, I thought you were going to say a really weird answer because of how you look, but it's surprising that you actually picked an actual candidate.
What is that supposed to mean?
Get me out of here.
Good evening, I'm Donald Barbosa reporting tonight's top stories. We are waiting to get more updates on the clitoris and if it has shown up or where it went or what it looked like and what's going on with that. But in the meantime, we have a lot more news to get into. So let's go ahead and break our top story tonight. Yes, this story is the one on everyone's minds. We simply can't stop talking about it. We gotta know what's going on with this. Well, I'm here to tell you. Our top story tonight, do y'all fuck with me? And actually, don't answer this question, but our top story tonight, y'all fuck with me? For real. For real, y'all fuck with me?
Is he asking us or the viewers at home? Yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes I feel like...
For real, for real.
Sometimes I feel like all the cameramen will be talking about something, and then I'll walk up and be like, what were you all laughing about? And then you act like I'm the boss.
You kinda are.
Yeah, it's like the suit and like you're like so pretty and like I don't know.
And also we got like inside jokes about like lens lengths.
Yeah, but I could be in on the
You know your f-stops?
F-stop, I hardly know her.
Do you know what a promise filter is?
Hey, promise me you won't...
No, that sounded like it was good.
Oh wow.
We still fuck with you for real.
And can you ban everyone who said no?
That's 420.
That's every single viewer. That's every single viewer. Fuck. All right, folks. Well, inconclusive on that story, I'd say. But we're gonna keep an eye on it. Let's go ahead and get into some other stories tonight. You know, it's not all about what's going on here. There's also what's going on there, overseas, international news. And it's time we check in on some international news, and I can let you know what's going on across the sea. Yes, France said, look, it's been a long time since we gave you the Statue of Liberty. Let's jazz that up a little bit. We're giving you a dual-wielding good side lightsaber. They're the good side because it's blue. The blue or purple. Either way, it's so you know that they're a good guy. And they really thought the Statue of Liberty is getting a lot of underappreciation. People are sort of anti-immigrant now in a way that's not chill. So let's go ahead and remind people the Statue of Liberty, if this was Star Wars, would be fighting against the Sith. And I just want to say, merci, France. Very appreciated for this gift. We will be giving you, once again, nothing in return. And that's the only story from international news we will be getting into. We don't care anything else about those people. They're over there, and we're over here. And on that note, let's get into a local story. Yes, this is affecting our sleepy little dog shit town of New York. Things happen here too. Even though everyone here looks weird and doesn't have a lot going on, things are also happening here. News happens every day. And let's talk about this one. We as a city have to make a choice. We found this cute little monkey in the toilet. Are we gonna spare him or flush him? What are we gonna do, town? It's up to all of us. It's a trolley problem of sorts. And I'm seeing X's and O's in the chats right now. A surprising amount of X's. I think we should spare him. I don't know what happens next. I guess you just walk away from the toilet. Not clear what action you take for sparing him. Do you just leave him in the toilet? But I don't want to be the one to pull the trigger, as it were, and flush him.
Not taking a stance is taking a stance.
In this context, I think you're right, cameraman. I think that will really actually action something.
Thank you.
All right. We'll leave that to you to decide. We're doing a vote tomorrow on it. All the schools and libraries and banks are closed tomorrow so that we can vote on whether we're going to spare them or flush them. So just something to think about. Maybe show up. But if not, hey, it's like if you're a public sector employee, you don't got work tomorrow. So that's pretty fucking sick, I think. I think that's pretty cool.
So cool.
Yeah. Speaking of the public sector, privatization. It's taking over our country, and we have a news story in the privatization world that might shock you to learn. And, some things you take for granted that these are public services. Well, this service might not be so public anymore. Let's take a look at that. Yes, that lady and her dog, you thought the city was paying them to be detectives. No longer. If you want them to solve a case, fight crime, or beat up a bad guy, you're gonna have to pay top dollar to get it done. The city has declared they cannot afford the services of that lady and her cool-ass dog no more, and they will be cutting funding that goes to making them have that badass van they drive around in all day. And their awesome leather suits. We simply can't afford them anymore. So now, if you want to get this lady and her cool dog to show up to a warehouse where several men with guns are standing around and then beat the shit out of them, you're going to have to pay for that yourself. That's the world we live in, and that's the world you voted on. Sorry to say.
So does the dog have like a human body, or?
Yeah, and look at his sunglasses. Wears them all the time, even if he's indoors.
That's awesome.
So cool. All cops are dogs. Interesting. Really interesting. Well, folks, technology. It's not just the dog and sunglasses. There's so many other things that are technology. And we have a technology story here that I think is really gonna surprise and excite you all. You know, we get into so much dour stuff on the news. We can't afford to pay the lady and her cool dog anymore. There's so many, you know, upsetting things. Where the clitoris is gone, it was maybe never even there. Maybe isn't even real. But let's give you something positive from the tech world. Need I say more? Need I say more? Bobby Hill huge now. They gave Bobby Hill the Captain America treatment. He's jacked as fuck now. He's gonna beat the shit out of anyone. And I think I speak for everyone when I say, how does he talk? Damn. No. I was thinking about the dad. Damn. Bobby, you're gonna be huge now. You're gonna beat up the Russians, because it's a Captain America treatment. So,
Bobby, just jerk off sometimes. Bobby,
God damn it, Bobby! You keep not masturbating. You're gonna be huge all the time. And that's just me editorializing a little bit. All right, we're gonna get into two more here. Speaking of being huge sports, yes, they're happening. Seems like maybe why are we paying attention to that given everything else? But we do. Maybe now more so than ever, because it's kind of nice to be like, well, at least I can just see who's going to win this game. And that is what I'm reporting on right now. Some exciting news out of the sports world. Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a break. We'll get to this in 1 second. I'm getting a news report that the clitoris was just seen at the bank. The clitoris was just seen at the bank. So if anyone's at the bank, go ahead and find the clitoris at your local bank. Is that right? Okay. She's making money. I gotta make a withdrawal. Clitoris earning interest. These are all very funny. I didn't think of any of them. Anyway, this dog is no longer fucked up. Yes, that's right. The local Now York Dog Show had a really and this is one of those Now This videos. The local Now York Dog Show had a really sad, fucked up looking dog. Everyone was so sad and upset about it. They were gonna kick the dog out of the tournament because of how fucked up and sad looking it was. But then something happened, and then music starts playing, really, really angelic, uplifting music. Something happened. This dog is no longer fucked up. They gave it a haircut and a bath, and they put it on a leash, and now the dog's no longer fucked up, and it got to participate in the dog show just like all the other dogs did. Woo! To learn more about this, click the link below that tells you about the story, and it will link to an NBC article that says everything we just said in the Now This video. Thank you. That's sports. That's the sports story, but we got one more, folks. I don't like to get personal as a newsman. I did ask earlier if y'all fuck with me, which felt like a setup in a way. But there is a personal story I have to get into tonight, just before I sign off. It's not easy to say this. I'm a respected citizen of the town, so just in the interest of transparency, I want to let you all know about this. You might have gotten a call recently on your phone from Dr. Freak. It might have sounded like a man with a voice modulator asking if you're trying to hang out and get into some fun stuff. It's time to be honest with you. I'm Dr. Freak.
What?
That's great.
I'm Dr. Freak, and I'm not a medical doctor. I have no doctor training whatsoever. I don't even have a doctorate in one of the non-doctor things. But I'm just kind of lonely, and so
The chat is incensed right now.
and no one fucks. It feels like no one fucks with me at the office.
I
So
thought I fucked with you, but not anymore.
I can't say that I freak with you anymore, sir.
But did you freak with Dr. Freak?
Once upon...
Because it's interesting. You freak with Dr. Freak, but then you hear that Dr. Freak is actually Donald Barbosa, and you don't freak with him anymore.
That guy's crying now. Are you happy?
I just want
You
to...
look so different. It's like you're wearing glasses and he's not.
Well, watch this.
What the hell? It's him! It's Dr. Freak!
Hey, where'd Donald go? Where's my mom?
I forgot all our cameramen don't have object permanence. Hey, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh.
Hey, hi. Hi.
Maybe another lens go, please.
Give me something.
It's time to F-stop this segment.
There we go.
Hey.
All right, one more before I go, really quick. Not that, but before I go, I just want to say, what are they doing in the Hyacinth house? They're learning algebra.
What are they doing in the Hyacinth house?
They're learning algebra. All right, let's get out of here. MLA format for the essays you write.
MLA format?
Like LA Woman.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, wow.
Because LA's already in there. Hello, Waddle Boo and everyone else. Welcome back to the ENN News Van. I am Dan D. Can, and I'm here reporting the news. I got tapped earlier being told that I might have to go to the Vatican to report on the whole Pope situation over there. APA woman, that's good. That's good. Robot Ghosty, yeah, Dandy Khan, yes. They called me the Crystal Cat in college. Oh, I'm getting a call from my boss. Shit. You got Dandy. What's handy? I don't know. I was just trying. I don't know.
I'm trying to.
Hello?
Children on the Learn.
What?
Children on the Learn. We got
Jesus
children
Christ.
on the Learn.
They need songs for the broad notion of learning and teaching. Okay. Do we have to do this call right now, sir? Or okay, all right.
When the test is over,
Yes.
turn it in.
Took so long to get to that one.
When the test is over, turn it in. That's something that people forget. That's an important point that you got to
And
turn
that's
it in.
why we have Kumon, you know? I think it's important that everyone realizes that not everyone has school down so easily, okay?
Anyway.
Something with Mojo Rising. That was kind of.
I was thinking of something of the MLA format.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Peace Frog. You know that song? You want to hang out outside of work?
I gotta go.
Okay. I feel like we kind of found a kinship there with this pun game. Oh, this is interesting. Can't stop, addicted to the learning.
That one feels real.
now I can. Yeah, get me in there. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what X stands for.
Yes. Yes.
Are we anywhere near the Vatican yet? Yeah. Breaking! Dr. Freak still might be able to get you some GLP-2s or a Froze's. They can do the pun better. Frozempic? I guess you needed Frozempic. Breaking! Dr. Freak still might be able to get you some GLP-2s or a Frozempic.
We got one more as well, actually.
Black Hole alumni. Great job, Lavender Jones. It's a good one. Breaking! Hold on, I gotta sneeze. One moment. What? Sorry about this. It's gone. I'm sorry. And isn't that the worst? When you feel it coming on, and once you announce the sneeze, it disappears into thin air, making you look like an idiot. Are we anywhere near the Vatican yet?
We're about to hit the platform 9 3/4 thing that'll take us there.
That transports us? Great.
Yeah. Here we go. Teach boys and free my soul. I want to get lost in the library and learn some stuff.
I mean, I guess it's not as impressive if we're not all doing the Doors, but you know, sorry, I didn't have a Doors period. Give the Pope a Hummer. Yes. We're here. Folks, friends, countrymen, Romans, welcome to the Vatican. I'm Dandy Kahn with ENN News, and the world is about to change in a major way. Yes, Pope John Francis unfortunately passed away, and he was doing so good too. We thought, hey, maybe the Catholic Church is about to be pretty based. Will this be an inflection point if we're going back to more traditionally conservative values, or will we have another pope who might be a little woke? Let's go ahead and talk to some people here at the Vatican who might have opinions on this matter.
Oh my God, please, help. Help.
Help us! Help us!
Okay,
My partner and I were backpacking through Rome, and I got hit by a car, and I got my head cut off.
Now he's just a fucking floating head, and I'm supposed to be the one to carry him around this damn city!
I mean, 2 heads are better than none.
Yeah, I'm in so much pain right now.
I am so sorry. Dandy Kahn here at the Vatican, where an incident has occurred, leaving one man without a body. Do you need a hospital? Are you okay?
I don't know where my body is.
We have to find his body!
Can you please give a description of the body? How tall were you, sans your head? What kind of clothes were you wearing?
I'm 5'9". I was wearing a skin.
5'7".
What? No, I'm 5'9".
It's a big gap, I gotta say.
No, I'm 5'9", okay, and I'm wearing biker shorts and a helmet.
Helmet's there, got that?
Right. My head is here, my body is gone.
Right.
You have to be a little more descriptive about the biker shorts.
Okay, they're blue biker shorts, right, honey?
How much how far above the knee are we talking here?
Like the inseam?
We need to know everything so
There
we
was,
can find
there
your
was a
body.
3-inch inseam.
And a lot of loose fabric in the crotch.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just pointing out so we can find your body better.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of loose fabric in the crotch.
Okay. Any like notable details like tattoos or oh my gosh, this just in. Pope John Francis or whoever who just died just posthumously released his top songs and movies from last year. He said he really effed with Daft Punk so hard that year. It's a shame I'm dead now. What? Anyway, you can look that up online. We're talking about your body, right?
Right.
You're 5'4", and you.
I'm 5'9".
Thank you. 5'7", and so you shouldn't be hooping. There's no basketballs near sight of the body.
Just 2 big ones.
I feel lightheaded.
You're really funny. How did you two meet? Out of curiosity.
Well, one day he was bored and he just put his sock together and then the witch cursed me and now I got my own thoughts.
Asked and answered. Thank you so much. Go ahead. Do you have anything on your mind?
Listen, there's a gun. But my partner doesn't have the courage to pull the trigger.
I can't do it. I love him too much.
Do you have the physical capability of pulling the trigger?
I could, but I won't.
Okay. All right. I can take that. You seem really scared. I'll just go ahead and take this. Thank you.
Please just put me out of my misery.
You can't.
No. Don't ask me to do that at the Vatican.
You have to. You have to.
What do you mean I have to?
You have to set him free so that I can be free.
Oh. Well, you guys, aren't you too happy? Don't you want to get back to life as it were?
I lost my body.
Okay, and you can still live without it, I think.
Listen, what?
This just in, if you do not have a body, you will be added to a registry and will be kept tabs of because you might not be able to play baseball or maintain a job, apparently.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I guess you do need your body in order to...
Just do it! Just kill him!
I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do that. Nor do I want to, ethically speaking, on my personal level.
What is the Vatican's stance on assisted suicide?
What is the Vatican's stance? Probably a bit like Canada's, which is like, we can't really help you, but I can help you kill yourself if you want to.
That's what he needs!
Got it. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, there's probably services here that you'll at least have some of the best spiritual care, in the world, but...
Honey, he's not gonna do it. Let's just catch our flight back home.
Okay, fine.
I'm so sorry. I can't. It's part of my contract. I can't kill anyone on camera. I'm sorry.
Okay, just give me back the gun at least.
Give him back the gun. We gotta fly home.
I do not know about that. I'm sorry.
Put it in my husband's mouth.
Put it in my mouth.
Folks at home, if there are any children watching, please make sure they avert their eyes.
Well, you don't have to put it in. No, don't put it in. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Honey!
Bang.
No!
This just in, loose gunfire occurring around the Vatican. Please make sure you are kitted out in Kevlar and also have a gun as well, just in case.
Dandy, what happened, man?
What do you mean what happened?
Not that woman.
I didn't shoot. First of all, there's a wonderful gay couple, as far as I know. I think that sock was a husband, as far as I remember.
That's right. They said
Hey,
in the bumper they were gonna do that.
Hey, I shoved a gun in his mouth, thanks. Thank you, okay? Jesus. Woke Pope dies and then suddenly everything's just thrown into disarray. Sure. Sure. Oh no! I don't know.
Yes. I'm already in.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name? Okay, hi Kix. Okay. Okay.
Confirms it's not the other one.
Indeed, I'd say it's very decidedly the other one. I'm here with the tramp himself, Charles Chaplin, or some sort of spiritual kind of whatever you call it, like a hologram, maybe. What are you doing here at the Vatican, Charlie? I guess I'm not going to get much out of it. But you know what? I like a good show. And I feel like we as a society, well, we're losing sight of our love and inherent understanding of physical comedy and also visual storytelling in general. So it wouldn't kill you once in a while to enjoy some mimery like that, right? I mean, this is cracking me up. I'd pay $2 to watch this show. And so you perform. Oh, okay. And I was being okay. I'll have to be serious about that. So you perform outside the Vatican. What's the foot traffic like? Here's one. Here's great job. Molto bene. Grazie mille. More? I said two. Is this what miracles look like? I'd say it's pretty miraculous. I'm seeing some entertainment value, the likes of which I haven't seen in the States or now York. Do you perform for the Pope?
See.
Oh, okay. So we got a word in edgewise. Okay, got it. And biblically accurate mime. And someone's commenting on my Velcro wallet. Okay, great. With a new Pope, do you have to think, you have to kind of like see what they like entertainment-wise, or are you going to do what you do best and just like keep this act up?
No.
Okay. Okay, whoa. I mean, this is pretty cool. Oh, he's pretending to fall into the fountain. It's so long. Do you need help? I think he's in complete control, despite the fact that he didn't look like it. Where's my phone? Hold on. Oh, brother. Hello?
Yo, you ready for this?
What?
You ready for this?
For what?
The Solve Parade.
I'm way beyond my means here, gotta say. Break on through, light my fire, the end, Peace Frog. I've hit my wall. LA woman, I've hit my wall. I'm sorry. But I don't want to stop you. I just have to report other... No, you're good. You can keep doing that. What was your favorite?
It's the one where he does like a poem at the beginning.
Okay, got it. Can we continue this later? I need to get down to what's going on with his mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the Solve Parade.
What's wrong? Why do you look so sad? Okay, and then we have a title card here that explains what they're saying. Aww. Do you miss the Pope?
See.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I said, what's wrong? Why are you sad? The Pope died. Duh. I guess I should ask stupid question. Anyway, two measly. Yeah, is that okay? I'll give you more. Do you do anything else? You do songs? Okay. Do you have like a menu so I know what I'm paying for? No. Oh, I'm getting the wag of the finger. What are you doing? That's mine. Those are some round one cards. I think there's like $20 on that. What's this gonna get me? Never mind. Okay. Here's another $1. I'm spent. That's what I got. What does that get me? And why are you pointing at me looking like what? Oh, by all means. Hey there. Oh boy. Okay. So, right.
Oh my god.
Right. Such is the way of the Tramp and their one-off adventures. Look, they're innocent. This is... A fight has broken out at the Vatican between Charles Chaplin and a police officer. Oh my God! Jesus! Okay, this just in. Charlie Chaplin has murdered a police officer at the steps of the Vatican. I'm sorry, Charles. We saw it. We'll do the. And I'm getting my money back. I didn't see anything. Ladies and gentlemen, a police officer fell on their own sword outside of the Vatican today. And I don't know why I'm telling you that.
God, this show is so sick.
They won't stop it. Nothing. Wow.
What's up, fuckers? It's me, Deadpool.
Oh my God, Deadpool's at the Vatican.
Yeah, they're gonna make me the new pope. Let's go.
Are you really up for consideration, Mr. Poole?
So not technically right now, but you know how there's a contingent of incredibly stupid people who think Deadpool should be an Oscar movie because people watch it?
Yeah.
They're doing that for the Pope as well now.
So they think that people who are populist.
I'm popular. People love me. I'm always cracking people up and saying funny shit. I should get to be the Pope as well.
What's your platform? What would you change about the Catholic Church if you were given the papacy?
They're instead of getting baptized in water, it's chocolate milk, and
okay.
And the priests and the bishops and all that, they have to shut the heck up.
Wait, they're like your lieutenants and sergeants.
No, they don't get to talk to us like they know everything. They know everything about everything. We're gonna start a council of just cool ass kids who get to decide stuff about the way that Catholicism works.
Okay, so you're assembling a group of children to help decide what goes on in the Catholic Church.
Yeah. Do you have? Are your ears filled with stupid? Got him. I freaking got your ass.
Are you telling me you got me?
I just freaking got your ass.
I know you did. That's good. Yeah, maybe the wokest pope of all could be.
Am I woke? I don't keep up with it.
There is something interesting about the notion of like. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say what I'm about to say.
Deadpool is post-woke.
That's true. Would you say Deadpool's dark woke? 1 is in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no. Yes, finally a news source you can trust. That's right. Anyone that you're gonna put under scrutiny? Any bodies of people or anything? If you're in charge?
I'm gonna. Who am I gonna put under scrutiny? That fucker Wolverine. That little fuck Hugh Jackman.
Hey, whoa! What did Logan do, man? You guys are buddies. You're like best friends, I thought.
Yeah, I'm just sort of doing where I'm like, I'm gonna freaking get his ass. But then when we see each other, I'm gonna be like,
it's like
my
chill.
guy.
It's like chill for sure.
Yes,
yeah, for
dude.
real. Yeah,
yes,
that's cool.
Dude.
So you're not gonna give him any like deaconship or anything, Hugh Jackman. I mean, he's kind of hanging out with the Kushners already, so I feel like he's got some sort of.
I love Punk'd.
Deadpool, welcome to the Vatican. Do you have anything you want to tell people at home?
Don't forget to vote for Deadpool. If enough of the dumbest guys ever harass people on social media, we can make me the Pope. We can make me the Pope. If you're one of every single grip in Los Angeles that has a shirt of me for some reason, get your voice out there. Let them know. Deadpool for Pope. Let's do it. See you, buddy.
There's kind of a chat message here that inspired something. What if Deadpool hosted Punk?
Yeah, I saw that, and I was thinking that too. Or no, I mean the message I saw was Deadpool would punked the devil, which I think is a very.
It made me think of like, what if Deadpool was the new host for like a reboot of
Wow.
Punk'd?
Wait, okay, now I'm just imagining like the prank panel, but it's like against Satan. So.
And all love for Local 80. Local 80 are the stupid people on the internet harassing people about Deadpool. They just wear Deadpool t-shirts for some reason I can't figure out.
It's not our fault that Deadpool only fits on XL, 2XL, and 3XL t-shirts. I'm allowed to say that. I'm the fat guy on the show. Ah, God. Okay, man. The air elevation here is total. I'm like, I'm losing it. I need to do a little reset here. All right. DandyCon outside of the Vatican here. We're waiting for news on who the new pope will be. I spoke with Deadpool, who's a candidate, as well as a mime. I'm not saying Deadpool's a mime. I'm saying I talked to a mime separate from Deadpool. We can edit that around, right? We can remix that.
Does the concept of talking to someone mean that like they talk back?
What? Like me?
Like, did you talk to them or did you just talk at them?
No, you talk to.
That's a very interesting existential question.
I don't think it is.
Well,
They didn't talk back. There wasn't-
if we want to break it down into semantics, hold on. You know what?
Can you talk to
Hey.
him?
Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to talk to some people here at the Vatican. Hello there, Bellissimo.
Oh, hello there.
Hi there. I'm Dandy Khan with ENN News.
Oh, hello, Dandy.
What's your name?
My name is Arthur Williams.
Arthur Williams. Thanks for joining me here today. New Pope on the way. How are you feeling about the vibe here in the Vatican?
Oh, it's very exciting. I'm very glad to be here.
Yeah. Are you a resident or do you just live nearby? Are you visiting out of the excitement?
Oh no, I came all the way from Milwaukee.
Oh my gosh, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yes.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay. So what drew you here? You just wanted to see the new Pope as soon as they're announced?
Yes, I'm hoping the new Pope will cure this old man of some ailments.
Oh, you're looking for a miracle. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see you have two mobility aids here and also the neck brace. What happened to you, sir?
Oh yes, I just fell down the stairs is all, but that's okay. No, I'm really here to see if the new Pope will cure my sex addiction.
Oh.
Yes. The thing is, this the broken leg and the neck, the whiplash, they'll heal with time, but the sex addiction, I'm 78 years old and I've never been able to find a cure.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. It's so heavy. I'm so sorry about that.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that's been really hard on you. I'm sure it's been really difficult, sir.
No, it's a funny joke.
Thank you. I didn't I didn't even mean to do it. I'm so sorry.
No, I have a sense of humor about my addiction.
Good. I think you have to. I'm assuming, right? Do we have an expert calling in?
We do.
Great. So we're going to talk to an expert on sex addiction. I think is who's calling in. Maybe. And the clit is actually out and about on the run in New York, back home.
Oh no!
I know. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we find it. It exists, right?
It exists, but I need to stay away from it.
Yeah. Oh, I know that.
Yes.
Well, if you're kind of like the guy from Jaws who knows the shark more than anyone else, can you tell us anything about the clit so we know what it looks like when we're out in the street looking for it?
It's sturdy in stature, and it can come in a variety of colors and shapes and sizes.
Wow. That's good to know. It's good to know to broaden our horizons and know what to expect, which is anything, honestly. Is this expert ready?
Oh, sexpert.
Interesting. Hello.
Shut the fuck up. Do not talk to anyone else. Do you hear me? Hello.
You
Hello.
with this guy Arthur? Hi.
Hi. Yes. Give me 1 second. Hi. No, we will not take that case. No way, Jose.
Is she talking to us?
Do not speak to anyone else about your ailments. I've told you. We have a case against the Vatican.
Oh.
Yes.
What's if you don't mind me asking, hi, Dandy Khan with ENN News.
I don't care. Arthur, zip the lip if you want to live, okay?
That's my lawyer.
Oh, yeah, I could tell that. Miss Esquire, are these the stairs behind us that Arthur fell down?
They are.
Got it. Okay.
They are.
Did he
Go ahead.
Did he reportedly slip on anything, like a loose piece of fruit or a cigarette or something?
What my client did or did not slip on is none of your damn business.
Okay. A little Monty Python action.
Linda, do we have a case against the Vatican for my sex addiction?
We do have a case against the Vatican for a sex addiction. If you or someone you love has a sex addiction and has ever stepped foot into a Catholic church, we have a case for you. Call now.
Yeah, what if,
Miss Linda, you're supposed to be wearing these. You had the ear surgery.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Linda, did you also get LASIK and ear surgery today?
I'm getting LASIK after this.
Well, thank you for doing them not at the same time. Are you saying that because I feel like I am kind of fucked up in the head sexually because of the Catholic Church as well, can we do some big class action lawsuit being like, hey, you created a bunch of perverts because of all the rules you put in place?
We have a class action lawsuit happening right now. If you have a sex addiction, anything can fall under the sex addiction line. Do you hear me? Ever masturbated? ever touched yourself, ever looked at your privates in the mirror, you have a sex addiction and I need you to call me now.
It's a wide spectrum. Wow. Yes. Okay.
She's the best. She's the best in the biz.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. With the Vatican undergoing some management changes, perhaps also comes rules being changed.
Hi, Linda.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm poking out of the frame. I'm here to give you your LASIK.
I gotta go. Arthur.
You're doing that right now?
Arthur, shut the fuck up. I'm getting LASIK right now, okay?
It's just a puff of air in the eye. That's all.
Is it over? Am I done?
I'm putting on your glasses.
Thank you.
So scary to watch.
Oh no.
It's a Nerf gun. Linda, are you okay? How was the surgery? How was the procedure?
Linda.
I'm sorry. I just had LASIK and eye surgery. You're gonna have to repeat yourself.
Okay, and just like that, they've entered the ranks of folks. The blind and the deaf. Wow, there's something very, I don't know, something very poetic about all of us lacking sight and also the ability to hear and listen to each other as the world becomes more under strict control. I don't know. Clip this later so you can put it into a song, Dandy. Or a poem. Arthur, I hope that you win this case so that you get your injuries fixed and also perhaps your sex addiction cured. If you were rid of your addiction and your impulses to be sexy, what do you think you would do with your remaining days in your life?
I would travel. I would see the world.
That's amazing. The Seven Wonders. I mean, hey, there's so much out there. Anything in particular that kind of has caught your eye?
Las Vegas.
You want to go to Vegas? Okay. You know what? That would be great. If you could go to Las Vegas and not be addicted to sex, you'd have so much fun, I'm sure.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
You might pick up a gambling addiction, though. But
Hey, just my luck.
You're a card, sir.
Yes.
I'd love to buy you a coffee after this, just because I don't know. I feel like I owe you.
Thank you.
Yes. This has been Arthur. What's it? Oh, we have another expert, actually. Sorry, Arthur. I'm gonna have to get you to join us here for this call. But Dandy Khan out here with a gentleman who slipped on the stairs of the Vatican and is now part of a class action lawsuit that extends past the physical injury and now bleeds into the Catholic Church having a sort of direct responsibility for millions and millions of people having messed up sexual perversions, which we're also okay with, but the root cause of perhaps could be addressed in this huge class action lawsuit. Here I'm with Esquario Donucci.
Yes,
the Vatican's defense team.
Let's see how this goes. Yes, hello. I'm here to present the case of why the Vatican is not going to take this sitting down.
That's great, Donucci. Well, what do you have to say for everyone who feels like their brains have been altered because of the Catholic Church's teachings?
I just want to say they claim that in Italy being horny is measured on different spectrum. And I'm going to posit to the gentleman here that in Italian waters he's actually normal amount of horny. To be addicted to sex in this way is just to breathe the air we breathe.
I see. So you're saying that perhaps it'll...
What are you doing? You just got the ear surgery.
Sorry.
You're kidding me. You also just had ear surgery?
Yes, and I'm about to get my eye surgery as well. I'm getting a LASIK.
Congratulations. Well, golly. But before that happens, I guess, do you have anything else that you could tell us about...
Let's wait till after it happens.
I don't know, because I feel like after it happens, you're just going to kind of have one thing to say, and I already know what that is. So, okay.
Bellissima.
Now that you've gone through the procedure, do you have any...
I cannot hear or see you.
He just had LASIK and ear surgery.
I just remembered that.
Right, he had LASIK and ear surgery, so he can't hear
He
you.
wouldn't be able to hear or see me. Yeah.
In Italy, if you do not wake up every morning and look at your naked body in the mirror and get aroused, you have to go to the mental hospital.
Get to okay, 5150 yourself. Got it. Okay. Wow. And you know what? Differences of cultures brings us to a very interesting nexus point here. Where can we find middle ground between a poor, sex-addled American over here, the steps of the Vatican covered in loose fruit juices, and also the Italian people?
And the people might say, this is kind of a cheap shot. And to you I say, Google Silvio Berlusconi, the former leader of Italy, and the fact that he had 3 24-year-old girlfriends while being the leader of Italy.
Oh, nice.
This was in the 2010s.
Oh, I like
That was in the 2010s?
This was the 2010s. You think I'm saying a guy from the 1930s? Well, in Italy in the 1930s, something different was going on. But in the 2010s, the leader of Italy was like, and by the way, I'm going to bring a different girl to certain dinners, and that's okay.
How do you feel about some sort of UN, but for different countries and cultures regarding sex?
I cannot hear you.
He just had LASIK
I understand
and ear
that.
surgery.
I completely forgot. I got really excited about my ideas.
Come on, man.
All right, I'm going to let you go, Esquire Danucci, unless you have anything else you'd like to tell the people at home.
Bring back up.
I guess he wouldn't have. So
Tell all the people that you see, make sure you read.
that is important.
It's a door song.
Wow. Wow.
All right, Arthur, I'm going to let you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Dandy.
Thanks for hanging. I know that was more confusing than anything, but yeah, you go on your way, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
People that make sure you
So funny. Andy, you okay?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, is that white smoke? Oh no. Someone's just hotboxing a car.
I wish I was in there with them.
That's White Smoke, the SoundCloud rapper.
You know, a blank becomes a blank. There's got to be something there. Blank divides the blank.
Yeah.
Solve for X.
I found
Solve
you.
for Y.
I found you! I found you again!
Luna Lobotomy?
Lisa Lobotomy!
Lisa Lobotomy from New York. What are you doing back here? What are you doing in the Vatican?
I can't find my way home from Coachella!
You're far from home. You've gone the opposite direction of home.
How do I get to the valley from here?
You're gonna have to. You have to come fly on a plane with us. We gotta
I
go.
don't have a passport!
How did you get here in the first place? And you're still dancing. Are you still high off of the festival vibes, basically?
This is the best Coachella ever.
Really? Tell me about it.
Well-
Who'd you see that you found of note?
I saw Charlie XCX.
Wow, huge. That's huge. They delivered?
She delivered.
Of course. That's great.
She brought out Troll.
She brought
a
troll?
Troll.
She brought a troll?
Troll. She brought out a troll.
She brought out a troll?
Trolls. She brought out Troll.
Okay.
The little blue one.
Okay.
Please help me get home.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. What's your, okay, there's an expert apparently that we're gonna talk to.
That's Brat.
Never mind. So it's not so Brat. What are your religious views, Lisa? Are you Catholic or do you find no God worth pleasing?
I believe in the universe, and I believe in free nipples.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, totally, just not on my channel.
We do have an expert after all.
We haven't. Please, I hope this is an expert. I want to go home.
I hope so too. Someone in aviation or international migration rights, because Lisa does not have a passport here. How are you still going? This is insane.
I'll take this crazy drug.
Yeah. Okay. Are you're from the UK?
No, we'll give you that. I'm from the valley.
You're straight up from the valley. Do you have any British in you whatsoever? It kind of seems no, just the accent.
Classic Tarzana accent, Andy.
Have you ever been?
Sorry, I forgot about the native tongue of Tajunga. So, what's your favorite place in the valley? Are you fond of Panorama City?
It's Troll Savon.
Troll!
It's
Troll!
We've got Troll Savan, an expert on how to get home. Troll, we've got Lisa Lobotomy over here. Somehow ended up at the Vatican with no passport. How are they going to get back home to the States?
Yeah, you got to you gotta click your you gotta click
heels.
You gotta click your poppers together.
You have to click your poppers together.
Sorry, I just got ear surgery.
No.
Oh no!
Everyone's getting LASIK and ear surgery
Good
today.
for them. Good for. Don't forget to wear your mouth guards.
Look,
I'm twerking on the Vatican.
kind of pissed. I feel like I was just getting started. But hey, everyone, welcome and thank you for watching a new episode of Everything Now Show. We do the show 5 times a week. That's right, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. We do the show Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We do it 6 p.m. Pacific. And on Thursdays, we do... What's up?
You said Fridays?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays. We do this show at 6 p.m. Pacific. On Thursdays, we start at 1 p.m. for 2 episodes spanning 3 hours total. We're on a lot more often than we used to be. So please follow us here on Twitch right now. Please, if you are here and didn't follow us yet, do that, please. And also follow us on all these other platforms up above. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We're on Tumblr. All right, so follow us and find us everywhere online. And also, we have a Patreon. We have an amazing Patreon. We have a podcast on it. I can't say the Patreon's amazing, but I think we're giving an amazing effort.
It's amazing.
I feel like it's pretty amazing.
You can get posters. If you subscribe at any tier of the Patreon, you get 10% off posters.
We got merchandise and deals for
They'll
said
be signed by the
merchandise.
cast.
Yes, they will. We also have our back catalog of the first 200 episodes of the show, plus like casual hangout streams, behind the scenes stuff. A lot of great things behind the paywall of the Patreon.
News stories that we didn't get to.
We have some news stories we didn't get into. I'm going to go ahead and break these right now. Breaking: studies find Catholics are interested in a pope with a Vatican-do attitude. Really good. Awesome Sauce 3, thank you so much. This Pope Vatican do what Sega Genesis isn't.
Yep.
Breaking news: new laws require reporters to get certified in assisted euthanization. Well, I guess that's an important skill to have anywhere. You don't know who might need to be killed and where. This in now source lied tequila too much bad. It's
How do
really
we
good.
get what Chris has? Hey,
How do
work
we-
hard, believe in yourself, be Jewish, Armenian, and Icelandic. The rest is history. I think they mean this thing.
Oh! Yeah, makes sense. And I think that's pretty... Oh, thank you to our, $90 subscribers from our Patreon.
Oh, yes.
Our hot dog standees, as it were. You are the breadwinners and helping us keep the lights on in this place. So thank you so much
Show
to...
me the way to the next written test.
Really good, really good. Thanks, Sentinel, Creative Steve, Caboose, New Dark 90, and Rewardian. Thank you so much.
I'm done thinking.
Is there any other stuff? Subscribe to the YouTube.
Said that.
Follow all the socials.
Said that.
We had some incredible guests tonight, so let's bring
Yes,
them on out.
indeed.
Sam and Austin, please come
Sam and
on out.
Austin, please!
So funny. So good. Thank you both for doing the show. You both absolutely crushed it. We have your Instagrams over there, but is there anything specific you want to plug or promote?
Come if you live in LA and want to see improv, come out and see Cowboy Mama every Otherish Monday at UCB Franklin.
You can also stream it online if you're not in LA.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you can.
Wow, really cool.
And if you're in LA and you don't want to see Cowboy Mama, come see Cake. Also on Mondays at UCB Franklin.
God, I hope you're not paired up ever. That's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be really awkward.
Yeah, cringe. Jeez. Well, you have options for some great improvisational comedy out here in Los Angeles. Follow these two on Instagram and elsewhere to keep tabs. And God,
Cake.
please come back to the
Cake.
show. You guys are hilarious. Thank you so much for joining
Thanks
us.
for having us anytime.
doing it.
Right,
Thank you.
Real fun. We're gonna go ahead and raid our channel.
Oh yeah, a couple people were at because it was the
Whoa.
Yikes opening show. So
Oh,
Nice.
that's so fun.
There you go. So our
Okay, so now it's my turn.
There you go.
Yeah, go see
Just
Cowboy
wanna
Mama
say,
now.
Keep your eyes peeled for Austin.
Austin's team was their starter name, which everyone changes the starter names. Their starter name was More Piss, and I think should have kept
Why'd you
it.
change it?
I'll just say should have kept
Why'd
it.
you
We
change it?
changed it.
Should have kept More Piss.
I was pushing. No one liked the name I was pushing for.
Pushing Piss.
What was it?
John Jovi.
John Jonesy is really funny.
Wrong. That's correct. That's
really
the one.
like that.
That's better.
I really wanted it. So come see Cowboy Mama / John Jovi
Slash More Piss.
More fit, yeah.
/ More Piss. Yeah.
I was like, we were locked in on Yikes, but I was like, if we hadn't had a name, I would have pitched More Piss. I would.